It's hard to say no to seniors that ask you for garri, especially when they know you have it.
If you've been to secondary school before or you've graduated, this episode is for you because we're going to be discussing 7 plights of a JS1 student. And when I say 7 plights of a JS1 student, it's not just any kind, a burdener. Yes, all you day students, please shift, but you can come and learn anyways. Hi, it's another week with Psych and Poetry. I am your host, Rapp, and I have a very, very special guest with us today. I'm so glad to have her on, my one and only sister in the whole wide world. Yeah, so we have Yeipyeng with us. Do you want to say hi to us?
Yeah, hi everyone. I'm so glad to be here.
Yeah, I'm so excited to have you here too. So we're just quickly going to dive into our main thing for today. We want to talk about 7 plights, 7 troubles, 7 wahala that you go through as a JS1 student. So do you care to share with us?
Yes, sure. Too many seniors send you up and down, especially when you're tired and also when they have anger issues.
Wow, so that's a huge thing. So some seniors have anger issues. Do you care to give us an example or a scenario?
Like when you take like too much of their time, they just get angry, like, why do you do this, why do you do that, like all that.
Yeah,
Just give you headache, tiredness. You'll be like, oh my god, I'm so tired right now, I don't want anybody to send me now, let me just sleep so nobody will disturb me. I beg, this day is just time for me, like I beg, let me rest, let me cool down. Abba.
I totally get that. Wow, that's not fair. Dear seniors, why do you have anger issues? Why are you disturbing JS1 students who just want to rest?
And fetch you water for seniors, especially when another senior sends you again.
Yeah, that can be annoying, right?
Yeah, like you have to do this one first. But actually, better this our time, like either maybe 1 or 2 seniors at a time. But our seniors, when they were telling us the stories, they would say 5 seniors sending them at a time.
A lot.
Yes, like but at least better at this time. You can get some time to rest.
Okay, at least. How about you give them some time to rest? But 3, 4 seniors sometimes, I beg. You people should calm down.
Seniors chance you generally, like for everything, especially in the dining and tap side. Like at dining, most seniors just chant us anyhow, and especially when they're sharing rice, stew and fish. I might just miss the fish, like I'll be like, oh come on, I just wanted this fish. Now you kind of just chant, I just feel like kicking you. Oh
Really?
yeah,
But that's so unfair.
yeah. Oh,
This is truly a hard plight. Can you imagine? They're sharing fish in this hard economy. They're sharing fish, and then a senior comes to chance a JS1 student. What can you do? Oh my god.
Seniors punishing us during prep time, and sometimes beating us with belts, but it doesn't enter though, it's just itchy, let me put it like that.
Alright. Sometimes they get beaten or punished, and they just have to chest it. They're JS1 students now.
Be called out and punished for no reason. Like for example, when a senior calls out like all of your mates, like maybe just 1 or maybe just 2, and then they just tell you to just kneel down under the sun, especially when there are rocks, raise up your hands, do this and that. You're like, what did we do, what did we do? And then you find out that somebody shit in the toilet without flushing.
Oh my god.
Like you be like, ouch, who is that person? Like I'm going to kick him, I'm going to punch him. And then when you find out that person, you be like, oh my god, you are so dead today.
Can you feel the anger? See, JS1 students are suffering. Can you imagine somebody who go to the toilet and not clean their business, and a lot of people get to suffer for that? That is so unfair, right?
Yeah.
Can we now have the almighty number 7 plight?
It's hard to say no to a senior that's asked you for garri, especially when they know that you have it. Like you'll be like, oh my god, when the seniors know that I have garri now, what will I do now? Even though I make an excuse to say that no, I'm lying, this and that.
It must be a difficult situation.
Yes, that's how my garri will just be finishing fast and everything.
And your parents don't even have a lot.
Yeah, it's just hard.
It's really hard, and that's so sad. Thank you so much, Yeipyeng, for sharing some of your plights with us. But I know that in all of this, right, there must at least be a good side. right?
Yeah.
All right, so can you just share some good sides with us, just briefly, just like maybe mention some of the things that you enjoy, that you like?
Just so you don't really have to work that much. Like some seniors, they can just handle some of your duties. And on the first day where we had our labor, they just told us go back to the hostel.
Aww.
Like my mates would just shout it like, "Yay, we don't have to work!" Yeah. I was like, yeah, wow. And then in the dining, we're the first people to collect the food, especially when we're having rice and fish, especially jollof rice. Those are my best days ever. And also, like Fridays for breakfast. I like Fridays for breakfast because it's tea and bread. And Wednesdays for dinner, rice and fish. And Saturdays, dinner, jollof rice. Those are my best days because I love that. I really love it.
That's nice. Thank you so much, Yeipyeng, for coming on today and telling us, sharing with us some of the difficulties you go through as a JS1 student. But she also mentioned that there are some nice things. So in life, generally, there's good and bad, ups and downs. But at the end, it's the whole package that you get, and you look back at this day or at that time. For those of us who have graduated, at least now we look at our JS1 and we're just laughing. So don't worry, you're also going to get there. You get to JS2, JS3, SS1, SS2, SS3, and before you know it, you graduate, go to the university, and even graduate there further, and you become a very big person in society, and you remember, JS1, this senior that did this, that did that, but you just laugh it off. So thank you so much, Yeipyeng, for being here and making us laugh.
Yeah, you're welcome.